first. Just a thought on the effort.
I thought the effort was what we want to see. 5-on-5, I liked our game. I thought their power play was good tonight. They had a lot of chances off their power play, but I was pleased of the way we came out and played tonight, and it was really a total opposite of our last game, so that's what we need to continue to see.
And your goaltender?
I thought Wolfie made some saves for us tonight, for sure. They put a lot of pucks on the net.
I don't know how much you've had a chance to see it, but just the pass whistle and maybe your reaction.
I haven't seen it. Like, you see the big screen when they put it up there, so I'll have a look on the plane when we go home.
As you kind of, and I know it's fresh, but this group, officially eliminated, and I just wonder what you say to your guys now. And obviously there's a lot of hockey still to be played, and I think we've talked at length about playing the right way coming down the stretch, but now that it is official, what do you say to the group?
Well, listen, we've been walking a tightrope for a while here now. And I think the most important message that we've had from them and will continue to have for them, it's always about the way you play. It's always about leaving the rink when you're done, making sure that you put your best effort forward, because that's what people remember at the end of the day, including your teammates. So that goes a long way. So our expectation for what our guys will bring to the table will not change, and we'll expect us to continue to work to get better every game.
Maybe not a surprise, but Mackenzie Weegar just continues to show you something most nights, doesn't he? He just takes more steps.
Yeah, Mackenzie's been awesome lately. He really has. Whether it's shot blocking or generating offense for us, he's playing heavy minutes right now, and he's done a really good job with it. So when you look at his body of work over the course of the season, there's not too many games where you can say Mackenzie was off, and I think we're seeing his best hockey of the year right now.
Was there frustration or confusion in terms of the review on
Yeah.
the hospital hit?
Yeah. By the rule of the book, I guess, you're not able to review a 2-minute minor penalty. So the process, how that went all about, it didn't seem like it was right to me. So whether or not, or how they went about making that call and changing that call, hey, that's up to them. But I know you can review a 5-minute measure to see if it's less than that, but you're not supposed to be able to review a 2-minute minor penalty.
What was the explanation you were given as to?
Well, there was a little confusion on their part. The linesman wanted them to look at it, and they didn't get that at first.
Coach, I understand you haven't seen the hit up close, but 3 game misconducts for Martin now, 4 if you include the preseason against the Winnipeg Jets. What can you as a coach do when that repeatedly happens?
Well, that's part of the way Marty plays. Now, we don't ever want to see him sitting in the penalty box, because he's a more effective player for us on the ice. So it's a matter of having him, I guess you can say, make sure he understands that there is a way to play, but there's just that very fine line that he wants to make sure he's good with. But we don't want to change the way he plays. It's just making sure you're always on the right side of it.
Ryan, after you killed off that 5-minute major, I'm just wondering, sometimes teams will get a spark after they
Yeah.
Did you see that your team at all? Or?
We had a chance. I think after that, I felt like our bench was feeling like we were going to get one back after that kill and even up the score. They were able to get the 4th one. I think it took a little bit of wind out of our sails for sure, but overall I was pleased with the effort tonight. It's just a matter of repeating that and staying out of the penalty box, doing a better job with our penalty kill.